It was a rainy Tuesday afternoon, and the city streets buzzed with people rushing home. At a quiet bus stop on the edge of town, a young girl sat alone on the bench, her shoulders trembling and face buried in her hands. She couldn't have been older than 10. Her school uniform was soaked, her backpack clutched tightly in her lap. Most people passed by without a second glance. After all, in a city like this, sadness wasn't rare. But one man, David, a middle-aged office worker, noticed her and couldn't look away. He hesitated for a moment, then walked up gently. "Hey there," he said softly. "Are you okay?" The girl looked up with red, swollen eyes and shook her head. "I missed my school bus. And I don't know how to get home." David's heart sank. "Do you have a phone? Or your parents' number?" She shook her head again. "No phone. And I don't know their number." "Do you live nearby?" he asked. She hesitated, then pointed to the backpack. "My address might be in there." With her hesitant nod, he unzipped the front pocket of her backpack, hoping to find some kind of ID. But what he found stopped him cold. Inside were worn notebooks, half a sandwich wrapped in foil, and a series of carefully folded papers. They were letters. Handwritten, addressed to no one. Curious, David unfolded one and began to read. His breath caught. "Dear God, please help my mom get better. She doesn't talk much anymore. And I'm scared when she sleeps so long. I tried to make soup like she did, but it tasted weird. I didn't eat it, but I told my brother it was okay." David quickly skimmed the others. All written in the same handwriting. All filled with raw emotion, quiet desperation, and a child's painful honesty. It became clear, this wasn't just a lost child. This was a child trying to survive. He sat beside her. "Is your mom okay?" he asked gently. The girl looked down. "She's sick. Real sick. I take care of my brother. I don't want people to take us away. I just wanted to go to school today. But then I missed the bus, and I got scared." David's mind raced. This wasn't just a one-time accident. This girl was living through something no child should. With her reluctant permission, he took her to a nearby cafe, got her something warm to eat, and called Child Protective Services, but not before making sure her little brother was safe at home. Authorities arrived, and what followed was a delicate, careful intervention. Their mother was indeed unwell, mentally and physically, and had been trying to raise them in silence, battling her own demons. Months later, David received a letter, not from the authorities, but from the little girl. Now in a loving foster home, she wrote, "Thank you for seeing me that day. Not many people see children like me, not really. But you did. You looked inside my backpack, and you found my truth. Thank you for saving more than just a little girl at a bus stop." Moral: sometimes, a simple act of kindness, just noticing someone, can change everything. We walk past people every day carrying burdens we'll never see unless we look closer. It's easy to ignore the quiet cries and the noise of life, but it takes heart to listen, courage to act, and compassion to care. You never know whose life you might save just by stopping to ask, "Are you okay?"
If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and press the bell icon.